It's raining cats and dogs in horrible, windy, wet Lancashire. So let's start making some spring sewing plans. Come on. Hi there, I'm Christine, the Gemini Stitcher, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with me. I've been doing this just over a year now and we're over 2,000 subscribers, so that is amazing. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please consider doing it because it helps my little channel to grow and more people to find out about me and what I'm making. So it's Monday, make some plans day. Now I've got a confession to make. I've not been doing very well with my mates lately. It seems to have slowed down to a virtual stop. It hasn't, and the reason for that is that I'm busy squirreling away doing Secret Squiral stuff for So Frugal. I did give you a sneak peek of the start of my plans and makes for So Frugal last week, but it's getting near to the end of April now, so it's all undercover, under wraps. I'm making a free summer capsule wardrobe. I had 5 items in the capsule and I've made 4 of them. So I'm on track. I've made the Cass culottes, I've made the Maison Fauve Tilde blouse, I've made the Tiana's Closet Miranda tee, which I love, and I've made the Ungrassa 617 dress, which I didn't love when I was making it last week, but when I put it on, oh, love it now. But you'll have to wait till next week when we do the reveal. So I've just got this jacket to make from Mood Fabrics and I'm doing it in a 2-tone. Can't wait to see how that looks. So that's on my plans for this week. I'm planning on doing a vlog all about making noodle head bags because I've done the Crescent Tote, just finished that one. I've got the Oxbow to make in my plans for April. I've already made the Harrelson bag and I want to make the making backpack as well. So when I've made them all, I'll do a little review of them all in one vlog if that's something you're interested in, and try and give you some guidance of which one to do if you're a beginner, what to avoid, all those little things that it doesn't tell you in the pattern. Anyhow, I digress. So yes, I have done lots of sewing this week. Unfortunately, yet again, I can't show you because it's So Frugal stuff. So I have just got the Annie jacket to finish from Mood Fabrics next week. So let's talk about what I'm planning on doing next week. And then we're going to start talking spring plans because I've got lots of them. Right, next week, Annie jacket. There it is. Hoping it's not going to be as complicated as it looks. We will see. I've also still got the Eclipse playsuit to finish, and I think it's not like me not to finish something. And I think the reason is because it's for my holes, which aren't until the 6th of May. I think I've got ages, and I know I've got the fit right. All I've got to do is put the invisible zip in the back and turn the bottoms up because they've got a cuff on the end. So that's on my list to do this week. So Annie jacket, Eclipse playsuit. I'm not putting anything else on there because I've got another busy week this week. The other reason I didn't get much sewing done compared to what I normally do last week is that I had to go down to Anglesey again. We're busy getting it ready for the spring and summer season. And I've been humming and hawing about it for a while, if I'm honest. And I've made the decision that I don't want the bungalow anymore. I love Anglesey. Oh, it's my favourite place. When I drive over Britannia Bridge, I feel like all my troubles lift. But having a holiday let there it's too tiring for us now. And there's lots of other places we want to visit and we're not doing because we've got to go down there because we go down about once a month and check on it all through the summer as well. And yeah, so that was part of the reason why I went down this week again, last week again. I went to meet up with the estate agent and get it valued. Anyway, they've valued it at a good price and I've given them the go ahead and it's going up for sale in April. While we go through the summer season. And they'll fit in round people who are staying. They'll just know Saturday morning, people aren't a long changeover day and only do viewings then. So fingers crossed, it might get sold over the summer. We will see. And if not, then we'll just carry on doing it. But yeah. So if you know, I'm not against holiday letting. Really enjoyed doing it. It was an experience. But it is very tiring. And I want to get out and about a bit more. I want to get more, visit other sewing socials, go to more sewing retreats, go places with the hubster over the summer. So I haven't got time for it, if I'm honest. So, fingers crossed, we'll get it sold and move on to something new. Anyhow, less about me and more about sewing. So I've said what I did last week, not been able to show you very much. I've said what I'm planning to do this week. So let's move on to spring sewing, which is April and May. I normally do this as a separate vlog, but I don't want to overload you with vlogs every week. I do 2 a week, and this Thursday is going to be the premiere of a new type of vlog. So if you want to know more about it, I'm going to tell you at the end, in the hope that you stick around and watch the rest of my vlog. So let's talk spring sewing. I've put them all in order, priority order, for my own sanity, and we'll see by the end of May how far through this humongous list of sewing projects I'm going to get. So, project number 1 is using this beautiful satiny viscose fabric that I got from Abercarn's. Now, I got it for a specific reason, and it's to make an outfit for the gathering. If you don't know what the gathering is, it's a meet-up of like-minded sewists for food, drink, chats and a shindig at Cleckheaton Golf Club at the end of April. And I need to make an outfit. So this is the fabric that I want to make my outfit in. And I've got 2 choices, guys, and I need your help. So choice A is to make the Seasons of East Summer in New York dress again. That one. With 3/4 sleeves. Great for spring. I made one for the autumn last year and I thought this will be great for spring and then I can layer it up in the autumn. Because I don't like having outfits that I just wear once. So, option A, and I think it will look beautiful with those big floaty sleeves, is the Seasons of East Summer in New York dress. And then option B is to make a jumpsuit. And the jumpsuit option that I'm looking at is this one. It's from Maisonfold, one of my favourite pattern companies, and it's the Faye Jumpsuit. Now you can do it with the collar or without, and I'm thinking it might be done without. We'll see, I might fancy the collar when I do it. And I like it because it has a secret tummy disguiser, which we all like, don't we, girls? It like tucks up on itself somehow and blouses out at the waist. So yeah, I'm thinking that that might be the one. Let me know which one you would do. The Faye jumpsuit or the Seasons of Ease dress in this gorgeous fabric. And this is going to be the first thing that I make in April, if not sooner. Number 2 is related to the gathering as well. It's all in this box. Now, when Tuesday's Child sent me the fabric and pattern to make the Eclipse tote bag, I had a nosy on their website, like you do, and decided that I also wanted to make the Oxbow tote, as I've already mentioned, and I want the large one making for when I go to the gathering to put all my stuff in. So, I have shown you this before, but if you didn't see it, we'll show you again. No harm, is there? So I've got this fabric for the main bit, and then I've got this fabric for the pocket. I've got this hopping fabric for the lining, and then matching webbing for the strapping. It's gonna look amazeballs. So if you don't know what the Oxbow is, there's the Oxbow tote. You can do 2 sizes, and I'm going to do the large size, which they're classing as an overnight bag. So the regular bag is 15 inches wide by 5 inches deep by 12 inches tall, which is a reasonable size. But your overnight bag is 18 inches wide by 6¼ inches deep by 14 inches tall, which is going to be perfect for me for going to the gathering. So that is project number 2 on my April plans. Project 3 is already cut out. So, and it's 2 garments, but it's all one outfit. So I'm going to do them together. The first thing that I've cut out in this beautiful fabric with the rose gold stripes in it. I don't know if you can see them glittering. Oh, there we go. In this gorgeous chambray. And I've cut out the Closet Core Mitchell trousers. There's the Mitchells. I made a pair last year in linen. Didn't wear them very much. It might have been the colour, or it might have been just the linen creases like heck. They're the ones I made last year. Really nice fit. So don't have to worry about that. So it's all cut out ready to make the Mitchells. And then I realised what I wanted to do was make a matching waistcoat to go with them. And the one I'm going to use is the free one from Maisonfold, their PomPom Waistcoat. There it is. But I haven't got enough fabric. Gutted. It only takes about 70 centimetres of fabric, but this is all I've got left. And I don't even think I'm going to get a waistcoat out of that. So if you know anywhere that's selling this fabric, I think I found one place online where I got it from. Where did I get it from? Oh, I got it from Barry's when we're in Birmingham. So not going to get any more of that, and I'm not going all the way to Birmingham for a metre of fabric. So if you know somewhere that's selling this fabric, please let me know. And then I can get a matching waistcoat to go with my Mitchells. And then the other thing I'm making to go and layer up when I'm not wearing the waistcoat, or maybe underneath the waistcoat, is the Style Art Roxy Shirt. There's the Roxy Shirt. I made one last year and wore it loads through the springtime. So I want to make 2 actually. but we'll just stick with one for now. And I'd quite like this outfit made up to take to the gathering for when we're out and about in the daytime. Now, I'm making the Roxy shirt with a Christine twist. Guthrie and Garlic made a kit, or produced a kit, with the Olya shirt. There's the Olya shirt that Guthrie's did in a lovely stripy fabric and played with the stripes. Now I'm on a pattern ban, so can't buy the Olya shirt, so I've adapted, fingers crossed, the Roxy shirt to do the all-in-one sleeve, those pockets, and then the back I'm leaving the split in the back that the Roxy has, and we'll see how it goes. And I have got the fabric from Guthrie and Garnier to make it in, but I'm not sure it's going to work, and I want to save this beautiful fabric. So, on my way home from Anglesey on Sunday, I had a little sneaky visit to Abercarn's. I was there less than an hour. So I went in, looked round, got what I wanted, and came out. Then I didn't start filling a basket full of stuff. I didn't even take a basket in with me. So, but what I did get was this. It's a chambray with different coloured arrow pattern in it. So I have cut it out as my Roxy shirt because I got 3 metres of this beautiful fabric for £17. So I thought, right, I'll use that and do a wearable toile in it before I cut into this special fabric. Well, it's special to me. It's not, I think it was about £13 a metre. Not ridiculous price, but special to me. I love it. So I've cut it out in this with my pattern adaptations. And that's going to get done. And then if it works, then I'll be cutting it out in this. And if it doesn't work, I'll just stick with the standard Roxy. Job's a good one. I'd quite like it to work, if I'm honest. It's been in my head for a while, and I need to see it through to fruition. So that big bag of tricks is project number 3. Project 4 is the last one that I need to get done for the gathering. Fingers crossed. And I want a spring jacket. If you looked outside, you'd think, why on earth do you want a spring lightweight jacket, you mad woman? Because it's like the depths of winter, honestly. I think it's sleeting now. But you never know. It's 4 or 5 weeks off and it can all change. So just in case we get some nice sunny weather at the end of April, I want a little jacket to throw on. So this is the fabric that I've got. Is it navy or is it black? It looks charcoal actually. Quite a plain fabric for me, but I thought it will go with everything. And the jacket that I want to replicate, because I haven't got the pattern and I'm not buying it, is the Helen's Closet Pona jacket. Now there's the Pona jacket. Quite a simple design, I think. I will have a look at the line drawings, but in my head, in here, I'm going to use the Simplicity 8218 pattern. There it is. So I'm going to use the one with a setting sleeve, and then where the collar comes round, I'm going to extend it to create those points because I like that shape. It's got very similar front pockets in. It's an unlined jacket, and I think it's going to work, and it's really simple. Rather than buy the Pona jacket, let me know what you think. Do you think that'll work, or should I buy the Pona? And I know what some of you are going to say. Stop wasting your time and just buy the pattern. But I've set myself a challenge this year and I've done really well so far. And I'm going to continue. And fingers crossed, the things that I'm adapting will work. I know what will happen. The minute something goes wrong and goes seriously wrong, I'll think this is ridiculous and start buying loads of pants. But so far, so good. So yeah, so that's the last thing that I want to make for the gathering. Then, a week after that, on the 6th of May, I go to Gran Canaria for a week. Now, travel light when we go there. We're only going for a week. We only take hand luggage. And I've not even started looking through my summer stuff yet, but I'm sure I've got loads of stuff that I don't really need to make anything. But some of the fabric is screaming summer to me and I want to try and get them done. If I don't get them done, it's not the end of the world. They'll be done in time for my cruise in June. So, shall we have a look at what I want to make for my jollies? The first outfit I want to make is 2-part, possibly 3-part, we will see. So, I've got this beautiful lilac stretch denim. Not sure how much I've got of it. I think I've got about 1.5 meters. I want to make shorts, and the pattern I want to use is the Megan Nielsen Dawn jeans pattern. I've made these jeans a couple of years ago now, and what I want to do, I want to make the shorts, and then I want to make some of these long cropped wide leg ones that are all the rage now. So I'm going to make the shorts in this. And if I've got enough fabric left, I will make a pair of Eleanor Jeggins as well. But I don't think there's going to be enough. But I want the shorts more than I need the jeggings, if you get my drift. So Megan Nielsen Dawn shorts. And then the top is going to be in this. Now, I've shown this before and said that I wanted to make the Vardy Pattern Company Donny Shirt in it, and I think somebody said that they thought it was going to be too stiff because the Donny Shirt is quite wide at the bottom. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to size down and hopefully it's quite drapey, it's not too bad. I'm going to do it, and I'm making a Donny Shirt and shorts for my jollies. Now, I think I've got 2 meters of this, and a Donny Shirt you can get out of a metre of fabric. So then, the other metre, I want to try and get a pair of matching shorts. So I've got a co-ord and I've got the lilac shorts as well. If I can't get the shorts, I'm going to make a different top. One of my tried and tested favourite summer tops. I'm going to make one of the Maison Vogue Salto tops in that. Fab. So Donny Shirt, Salto top, or shorts in that. And that's where we're up to. Plan number. So that's plan number 5. A lot of sewing to do, haven't I? Last week I mentioned the Peppermint Magazine everyday dress and said that a lady at a social that I went to made one, tried it on for us, and I loved it. I loved the fit of it. I've been put off by it because it looks too big and baggy, but she's a similar build to me, and she said, I'm sure she said she made a size 3. Was it a size 2 and graded up to a 3 at the hips? And it was quite loose, but not big and billowy. And I want to make it in this linen, viscose linen that I got from Legend Textiles. If it works, I have got some patterned linen. Not brought it down, sorry. And I might remake it again in that, but I might be quite happy just with this. So, Peppermint Magazine everyday dress in that, and I'm hoping that's going to be quite an easy, quick make, provided I get the fit right. Cooking with gas now. Let's keep going. Last thing that I want to try and get done for the beginning of May, and not necessarily all of them. I've got some t-shirts. I've got all these t-shirt fabrics, and I want to make. I loved making the Miranda Seat, the free t-shirt from Tiana's Closet, and I want to make some more up for just chucking on when I need to on holes. So I want to make a white one, and I want to make a pink one. And then I got this patterned cotton jersey from Judy running So and So's D-Sash, and I think that would look really nice in it, and I can play around with the direction like I did with the stripes for the one I did for So Frugal. And they're quite an easy make, so I reckon I could get 3 of those made up in a day. Just cut them all out, batch cut them, and sew them all at the same time. Just whiz them up on the overlocker. Now I know what I'm doing. So that's the last plan that I need to get done by the 6th of May. I think I've got about 6 weeks, so it's doable. Possibly. Then I've got a few more things that I'd quite like to make by the end of May. Not cast in stone. We'll see how we go. So let's have a look at those. This next plan all hinges on 1, the Dawn jeans shorts, me getting a good fit, and 2, the Roxy shirt done as my version of the Olya shirt working. If it does, this pink stripe is going to be another one of those. And if the shorts fit nice, I'm going to do, look at this pair. Now this is needle cord, but you know, for spring, pop of colour. Oh, what? It's quite lightweight. I'll be able to wear them in the spring, and then I'll be able to wear them in the autumn with a pair of boots, even in the winter actually. But it's not hugely thick. I always think cord is for winter, but this is quite fine needle cord. So I want to make a pair of the Dawn jeans, that version of the Dawn jeans in that pink cord. Popping or what? Not many more to go now. You'll recognise this fabric. I bought it in Birmingham. And I want to make, I've put this top on for a reason today. This is the Jennifer Lauren Gilbert. I have 2 of them. Wear them loads. Got a really good fit on them. Made in French terry. Great for spring. So, I want to make one in this raspberry pink, would you call it? Colour. I'm being brave here. Just so unlike me. I want to make a white one. Oh, look how that's come to the light. I want to make a white one. This is a white, plain white French terry. And I want to make it in white. And then I do have a Cricut machine, and I've not used it for ages. And I thought, I want to do one of these tops and create my own design on it. Probably sewing related. And then I can wear it to my socials. So I'm thinking this white French terry. I think I got it from Pound Fabrics when it was on offer. And I want to play around with that and see if I can make a top, if I've got time. And then the last thing on my lap is this Stretch. Yeah, it's got quite a bit of stretch in it actually. Twill fabric that I got from Guthrie and Garnet in their remnant sale. I've used it, well, I will be using it in the Annie jacket that I'm making from Mood Fabrics as part of So Frugal, and I want to make a pair of the Eleanor Jeggins to go with it and make an outfit. Can't make the Eleanor Jeggins for So Frugal because it's not a free pattern, but I'm loving it. I've got a good fit on it, so that's what I'm making. So I'm throwing that into the mix as well. Right, and that is it. So what do you think of my plans? Do you think they're good? Do you like them? Do you think some of the fabrics should be used for something else? Let me know. Do you think I'll be able to do it? I'm starting to have my doubts now. I've gone through it all. But we will see. I'm not going to put myself under too much pressure. As long as I get the stuff done for the gathering, everything else is a bonus. I mentioned a new type of vlog that's coming out on my channel on Thursday. Now, me and Sam, Sequin Girly, when we were down in Anglesey, we brainstormed quite a bit and we come up with some, between us, come up with some brilliant ideas. And one of them is to do our version of Gogglebox. We're going to call it Vloggerbox. We've recorded some when we were in Anglesey, and the first one is going live on my channel on Thursday. Sam is also editing one that will probably go out maybe at the weekend or during the week after. Not sure yet, she's not confirmed. But the premiere, the very first one, she's allowed me to put on my channel. And I can't wait. So that's going live on Thursday. So if you want to see what me and Sam got up to watching another sewing channel, that's the concept of Vloggerbox. And I just think it's brilliant. So let me know. Watch it on Thursday. Let me know what you think. Give me your honest feedback. Is it a goer? Should we carry on doing them? Because if we do, we can involve other people in it. It's not always going to be me and Sam. It's be physically impossible because we live too far away from each other. But yeah, it's early days. It's the first one. So let me know what you think of it. And if you love it as much as I did making it. Last thing I want to tell you about is my sewing shop of the week. I'm promoting sewing shops, small independent sewing shops on my channel until I run out of them. So we've already mentioned Legend Textiles, we've already mentioned Tuesday's Child Fabrics. This week's shop of the week is Little Legs Fabrics. Now, they are a small independent shop in Lancashire. Hand on heart, I've never been to the shop, but my ladies from my sewing group, we're all going to go when the weather brightens up a bit and have a day out over there, because it's about a 40-minute drive from where I live. I have bought fabrics from Little Legs and I did see them at the Harrogate show. They had an amazing supply of jersey fabrics, so if you're into jersey fabrics, go and look at Little Legs Fabrics. And their continuous zips are really good value for money. I bought quite a lot of the contiguous zips when I was in Harrogate. I think I got a bit carried away with it and I've still got loads left now. But yeah, they do pattern printing at a reasonable price. And just go and give their store a look. If you've not seen them before, if you've bought from them, let me know. What do you think of them? I've ordered from them a couple of times now. The service is good. And as I said, I haven't been to the store. I will probably be going in the spring and might do a separate vlog on that. But support small shops. And this week's small shop to support is Little Legs Fabrics. Right. Is there anything else? Before I go, there's one last thing. I did the draw last week for my 2,000 subscribers and a lovely lady won. Now I said her name was Pauline Roberts. I didn't have my bins on and I got it wrong. Just a little bit wrong. Her name is Paula Roberts. Now I have been trying to contact you, Paula. I've been commenting on your comments on here, telling you to send me your email address and giving you my email details, but you may have sent it and I can't see it. But please get in touch. The fabric is there waiting. I'll leave it another week, and if I haven't heard from you by next week, then I'll just redo the draw. But it would be a shame for you to miss out and not realise. So, Paula Roberts, you won the fabric for the 2,000 subscribers prize. Right, I'm definitely going now. I'm going to love you and leave you. But don't forget, on Thursday, it's Vloggerbox Day. Can't wait. So I will see you next week for some more makes and plans. Take care and happy sewing. Bye for now.